I call this meeting to order. Welcome to meeting number 102 of the House of Commons Standing Committee on Natural Resources. Since today's meeting is taking place in a hybrid format, I would like to make a few comments for the benefit of all. Before we begin, I would like to ask all members and other in-person participants to consult the cards on the table for guidelines to prevent audio feedback incidents. Please take note of the following preventative measures in place to protect the health and safety of all participants, including the interpreters. Only use a black approved earpiece. The former gray earpieces must no longer be used. Keep your earpiece away from all microphones at all times. When you're not using your earpiece, place it face down on the sticker placed on the table for this purpose. Thank you for your cooperation. Zoom reminders. Please wait until I recognize you by name before speaking. A reminder that all comments should be addressed through the chair. Additionally, screenshots or taking photos of your screen is not permitted. All right, I'm going to go over to Ms. Stubbs. Ms. Stubbs, you have the floor. Nope. Oh. Go ahead, Ms. Stubbs.
Oh, well, thank you, Chair. Chair, I just want to move a motion that I tabled that I hope that all members of this committee will see the importance of the timely, urgent nature of this motion and therefore support it. Given that the Trans Mountain expansion has cost taxpayers more than $34 billion when the government should have set legal and jurisdictional certainty for the private sector proponent to go ahead and get it built, given it's 5 years behind, given recent news about uncompetitive contracts, 32 million worth going to McKinsey, concerns about shipments, and still no details on divestiture to make Canadians whole for all the public dollars spent on the Trans Mountain expansion unnecessarily, including a potential 30% stake for Indigenous communities, but which the government has still given no clarity on. I hope that all members will support this following motion to get the transparency and accountability and details that Canadians deserve. So I move, given that A, the government is actively engaged in the process to sell the Trans Mountain expansion pipeline. B, the sale of the pipeline is expected to happen over the summer before the committee will be able to reconvene. C, it is critical that members of this committee be apprised of the progress of the pipeline sale, since the government unnecessarily made Canadians owners of all of it. That the committee instructs the chair to schedule 5 meetings between July 8th and September 13th to hear updates from departmental officials on the sale of the pipeline. Conservatives certainly believe that this is imperative and it's urgent. The government owes Canadians all these answers. So we do hope that members of this committee will support this motion today for those reasons.
Thank you, Ms. Stubbs.
Thank you, Chair.
I will now go to Mr. Bruson.
I move to adjourn debate.
Okay. Go ahead. Just call the...
Mr. Bruson?
I support my motion.
Mr. Fonseca?
Yes.
Mr. Jawari?
Yes.
Mr. Shifke?
Oui.
Ms. Thompson?
Yes.
Mr. Dreeshen?
No.
Mr. Falk?
Nope.
Mr. Patzer?
Nope.
Ms. Stubbs?
No.
Mrs. Simard?
Oui.
Mr. Angus?
Oui.
7 yeas, 4 nays.
Debate is adjourned. Is it the will of the committee to... Oh, sorry, Mr. Angus. You do have your hand raised, Mr. Angus. My apologies.
Well, I was given that we are going to be another vote. I was going to vote to adjourn the meeting.
Okay, it's the will of the committee to adjourn the meeting? It is. I don't see any objections. Meeting adjourned.